Get it sorted. A rubbish film.
No. A film about rubbish. Jack!
So, what are we doing today?
You know exactly what we're doing today.
Remind me again.
We're making a rubbish film?
Bits of fetus, even for you, Anneka.
About rubbish. We're making a film about rubbish. You know, waste.
Oh, okay, waste. I'm with you.
Just get the camera set up, Jack. Now, please.
Take it you're first up presenting then. Set the camera up, Jack. We're looking at waste, Jack. It's a plastic bottle, Jack.
Jack, I heard you. Are you ready?
Okay, 1 second. Great. At speed and action.
Hello, my name's Anneka and I'm here today to talk about waste disposal. Do you know Merseyside residents produce up to 700,000 tonnes of household waste each year? Of that, 2/3 is buried at landfill sites, and we actually only recycle about 1/3 of our waste. The thing is, we're running out of landfill sites fast, and simply burying our rubbish just isn't the answer. Recycling is. Cut that, Jack.
Got that, Anneka. 700,000 tonnes. Unreal. You ready, Anneka?
Yeah.
And go.
Glass never breaks down in earth, and by way of an example, glass left by the Egyptians over 3,000 years ago has been discovered recently. Oh, and on average, every family in the UK consumes about 350 glass bottles and jars a year.
Whoa, that's a lot of glass.
Plastic makes up 13% of our average household bin on Merseyside and can take hundreds of years before it even starts to break down. Both of these resources are far too valuable to bury away in the ground, especially when we could be recycling them.
Hang on.
Jack, what are you doing?
If plastic takes never or nearly forever to break down, then remind me again why we're still burying them at landfill sites.
Well, that's the big question. Because in the past there were more sites with plenty of space available, but now that space is running out fast, which means having to transport our waste further and further to new sites, which is proving more and more expensive. And although landfill sites are carefully monitored, they do have their drawbacks too.
Like what?
Well, if you go behind the camera, I'll tell you, okay?
Oh, okay. My turn next?
Okay, your turn next. Now,
Okay.
ready to film?
Yeah. Just changing the shot, Anneka. Okay. And action.
Biodegradable materials rot quickly and produce gases like methane, which in turn contributes to climate change. Methane is 23 times more potent than carbon dioxide and has a huge impact when released into the atmosphere.
Okay, this is freaking me out a bit here.
Chill out, Jack. This isn't about freaking anyone out, it's just about informing our viewers, changing the way we do things and the way we think. That's all, just think of it as a wake-up call. Oh, but before we go any further, let's have a look at what happens at landfill sites.
Okay, and cut.